August 7th is the first. This Thursday, week 1 of preseason starts this Thursday. Football! Fuck yes. There's only one good game, and that's going to be Bengals and Eagles. But that's preseason, so it's just going to be fucking rookies. I'm probably just going to watch Lions and Packers.
Bengals and Eagles, you said?
Lions is Friday at 7. Packers is Saturday. I work both days. I won't be able to watch.
My camera is rolling. Yours is rolling. We are live. It recorded that whole Lions. Oh, this is not a permanent setup. This will never be a permanent setup because we move around a lot and do things. Welcome to the legendary Yap Session. We have revamped a few. Jacob over here across from me. Have no hair on our head, pretty much.
I got mine done last weekend. You got yours done too.
Editing Zack, put up the photos of when we got our buzz cuts. That was a great day. That was awesome.
Was that our first time?
That was your birthday. Got buzz cuts together. Yeah.
My birthday? That day, was it?
Yeah, it was that day. I know. Like, I completely forgot about it as well.
Time flies. Wow.
Time flies. I just... slushy. Slushy.
I'll grab it.
Okay, thank you. After a long hiatus and doing all kinds of... like I said, this is not permanent setup. It won't be. Bear with what we have for now. The first thing I'd like to say is this session, or what we do here, is not just going to be me and Max anymore. New faces in the sense of we'll have more people doing this stuff, and we'll be doing them online as well, not just in person. But we wanted to do it in person first. So one of the things that I did with the legendary Yap Session was asking people what has been their best day of the week and their worst day of the week. So in the last 7 days, what has been the best day?
Best day of this week.
Best day in the last 7 days. So best day in the last 7 days. So like last Tuesday is...
The last 7 days. The best day of... Yeah, I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know.
I can think of a few things.
What?
I mean, we can get into the... So, Jacob works with me, by the way, everybody. He now works at the store I work at for my job.
This chair is fucking up my shoulder blades, and I can't sit right. Fuck this chair.
Like, in the last 7 days, the best day, you don't know it? We literally had a sleepover last night. No, you know what it is? I could choose it.
That wasn't within 7 days.
We had it Thursday.
Oh, yeah. I thought that was...
What about the chicken fries and the milkshake?
Oh, yeah. The chicken, yeah, that one was pretty good. Yeah, I guess.
Ready or not for 30 hours or whatever we were playing.
I mean, it was that long.
No, I have 30 hours.
Yeah.
But, like, in the sense of you, I think you and me have, like, 10 plus hours. That game.
Yeah.
Which is kind of crazy, in a way. I like it, though. It's a really fun game. However, for me, the best thing in the last 7 days has probably have to be probably one of the days at work. Really wholesome to have some nice compliments like that. And then the worst day, I mean, I could say the worst thing is the fact that I learned that you were my number one op at work.
Oh, yeah.
That was fun. I won't get into the details of that because that's a working matter. We don't need to get into that.
Yeah.
But
I made a mistake.
And it made a little oopsie.
No one ever thought it was me. I don't know why.
But it's not the end of the world, so it's okay.
It's up there.
Yeah? How many times did our manager have to tell you it's not the end of the world? Yeah, 3 times? Okay, that's fair. Well, let's move back to what you were talking about when I first pressed record on it with the Lions and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, football season, that's coming around.
I don't know a whole lot about sports. If anyone wasn't aware of that and whatnot, he's the sports guy, but I've been kind of trying to get into football and doing stuff like that. So it's been hard. I don't know anyone on the Lions team except for one person, actually, probably.
Who?
Goff. That's the only name I know from the Lions team.
Jameer Gibbs.
Do you know all of them? I think Gibbs the one they call.
I know the good ones.
Don't they call Goff and like Goff Sonic and they call whoever else Knuckles? Who is that?
Jameer Gibbs is the Sonic one and David Montgomery is the
David Montgomery, that one. Okay, that name I do remember.
Yeah.
I've heard that one before. At least once. At least.
Yeah. Goff is the quarterback. The 2 running backs is David Montgomery and Jameer Gibbs. Aiden Hutchinson, I'm so excited for him to play again. He was injured
out
all season.
Yeah, the whole season. It was like his second game he got injured, right?
No, like 3rd. He played a couple before he got injured.
Well, that's not far off. I remember, was it I can't remember what game it was, but I remember having friends over when it actually happened. Not my friends, but my parents had friends over when the incident happened and stuff like that. I can't remember what it was on the top of my head though, because I don't remember sports stuff that well. But willing to give it a shot. Kind of as I've been more active in the real world with actual sports, kind of want to start getting into the footballs and stuff like that. It'll be fun. Oh, the legendary Yap Session has now become me, you, and Owen. Hopefully, I don't know if he's gonna come to it and whatnot. So I might just see
Isn't it just all legends?
It's all legends, but in the sense of like having it like a main cast on it. It was gonna be me, Max, and Kaylyn for some of it and most of it, but that kind of went out the water when their schedules got super full and they do all kinds of things. So I think with the legends all being on it is really good. I also think having a main core casting is also good. Plus, when we do like other kinds of podcasts or stuff like that, like we do like online ones, so we're on Discord and we're just calling and stuff like that. Like that's a smarter approach to it. And I can record audios and multiple things. You're getting a lot of notifications there, Buckaroo.
Yeah.
This phone's going off, or not going off, but YouTube notifications are popping through. I think a lot of the reasons why channels like Smitty and Grizzy and Puffer, all those guys, like the Clue, what they're kind of called now, because that's their like, podcast thing as well. They have a friend group that is able to make anything funny, can just do anything, and it's just like, okay, this is funny, okay, this is fun, because they can find that like mix in it. I feel like with me, when we play games, I feel like I take things too seriously. Owen takes things too funny, and you're like that middle in between where it's like this game's kind of boring. Like that's kind of the issue with making content, I guess. My channel mainly with you guys. We have some fun moments, obviously, but then when we do them, I'm not recording. Like the FNAF one that we played on Roblox, that was fun, but record it.
Oh yeah, I thought I was gonna say you record.
Oh, I didn't record. Kind of the whole point. I made my second channel now. To just have videos of things that don't correlate to my main channel that I just want to put. That's kind of now the fun of doing something like that. And now that I'm doing my second channel, I've had more motivation to finally do some stuff with the legends, but doing stuff with that always comes down to finding the time. Streams, to do videos and stuff like that. So that's Max's job. My job is to just maintain Kaylyn and Max do the main segment of try to get it all reviewed and planned out and stuff like that. Talk about our thoughts on the Switch too. How do you feel about it? Frankly, I feel like all that hype has like just died out. It took 1 week, like no more hype.
I don't think there was much to it. I mean,
there was a lot of hype to this. It was a huge upcoming console, but Nintendo went way too far and made their console like $500. Outrageous in every way, shape, or form. But no, it is what it is in a way. When the Switch 2 was announced, like the hype was real. Obviously, people were reacting to the Direct and everything like that. But then once everyone saw that price, it was like, oh, costing them as much as a PS5, and a PS5 is way better graphics.
better off
Playing a dangerous game, and the Switch 2 sold like a heck of a lot because second day in, nothing was available. Like it was like the PS5 all over again when that was released. Other than that, Switch 2 is just died out. I know you said you wanted to play the new Donkey Kong game, Fire, and I agree. Like a lot of cool things, but am I willing to spend $500 on a console? No. My grandma called me over today because she had like phone problems and stuff like that. I was like, okay, I can fix that. And she was telling me about these gummies. They were called like CBD gummies. Apparently, like the next scam thing. And showing me these, and I saw the page and I saw the article, and I'm like, this is too good to be true. Like, Kevin Costner's using this, Hannity's using this, and all these people are like, no. So I looked it up from YouTubers and stuff like that, and I saw that it was just a complete and utter scam. Like, no one was getting their products, and if they got their products, it was like a constant like
Honey 2.0.
Horrible. What was it?
Honey 2.0.
Honey was different. Honey was a lying site saying that it would save money. All it was doing was, well, yes, it was saving you money technically. It was also taking from like that you watched.
Yeah.
Like when you put the referrals in and stuff like that. I remember Linus Tech Tips getting backlash because they stopped getting sponsored by Honey. They stopped accepting them. They caught on and was like, we're not getting anything from this, but they didn't speak out about it, which would have been smart to do. But I can't remember the YouTuber that spoke out about Honey. His video blew up, exposing it and everything like that. And then he just vanished off the face of Earth. Like, he doesn't post, no shorts, no nothing. He's gone. It's like, okay, you got a good paycheck from YouTube because you made a viral video. Like, cool. Like, how did some random YouTuber just kind of like came out of nowhere to expose them? There's people like CoffeeZilla that also expose scams, stuff like that. But Honey was never on their radar, probably because they were sponsored by them at some. This guy was just like, wait a minute, I'm not saving money. It's just taking money from someone else. And Honey was part of PayPal. I think it still is. Still a fiasco. I don't know if that partnership still exists or not. PayPal and Honey, and then that's not a good look on PayPal, so they probably got rid of it. There's a crap ton of scams out there nowadays. And some of them are like really believable. I know a lot of AI scams like on like Facebook and stuff like that are like these videos of something and then you order the product and it's absolutely not what you ordered. Like this and then you're just like, crap, I've been do now. This has been a bigger thing in recent years. But like 5 years ago, you would never have.
I mean, obviously, as a kid, I saw those stupid fucking ads where, like, you know, oh, click this ad, you can get free V-Bucks, free Robux.
Oh, yeah.
My dumbass would have did that every fucking time. It's like, yeah, give me your credit card and everything. It's like, yeah, and then we'll give you all your money. It's like, I didn't even know what that was at the time because I was probably like 9, 10.
Yeah, no, like I remember those going around. I remember like, I want free V-Bucks. This is probably a way to get it online and falling for those and giving them stuff. And it was, asked for like credit card details. It was always like, you're just your account and this, some random thing. And I was like, oh, maybe one of these will work. They never do. The horrible thing is like YouTubers would promote those and then they get flagged by Epic Games. They'd go completely just game over for that. I think it's still a pretty big thing that happens. I think there's a heavy one with Genshin Impact. People always want those primogens, I think is what they're called. I was like, crap. Oh, you're going to get your butt scammed if you're not careful there.
So you're done with college, huh?
That's the term I wouldn't use. It's not that I'm done with college. It's I'm doing something different. I'm going into a whole like different ordeal. I'm going into doing certifications of my own board, where it's like, okay, I could still be in the comfort of my home, where I'm not paying a crap ton of money for college and dorm stuff like that, and I can just do my tech stuff here at the house. Now, the caveat to that is, like, there's a lot of stuff in my room that I want to do and whatnot, and finding my motivation to do certifications is going to be hard. So I'm trying to move my life into a way where I'm on schedule, like constantly, always doing something. And I'm always doing something at the same time. So then my brain goes, okay, now that you've done this, and then you've done this, and you've done following the steps. And then once you follow the steps enough, you'll be like, okay, now I do certifications and I do my stuff. In winter, I might do a public college or something like that. But for now, it's just going to certifications. So I'm done with what I was doing at Air State, which is unfortunate, but I would say I don't regret. I do not regret going there, experiencing what college. You're almost done with high school,
Yeah.
which is wild. Sense of first year college done under my belt. You're going in your senior year, starting here soon. Oh, yeah.
2 weeks.
2 weeks as of today. And they still haven't given you your classes?
Hold on.
I find that crazy that they just
2 weeks. No, 3 weeks yesterday.
3 weeks yesterday.
I think. Hold on.
But still nothing with classes.
I think next week I should.
Okay.
It makes sense getting it 2 weeks before.
Of like, you gotta take a math and English.
Pretty much, yeah.
Then you what you else?
Ceremony, and then I might do a grad party.
We're gonna have to have a grad.
Figure out what we do from there. What do you mean I have to have one?
Everyone's got to have a graduation party. I know there's people that don't do it. Like I feel like that's
I got my reasons.
High school is like, okay, I understand your reasons, but a high school, like, that's a big accomplishment. Maybe you don't have to do like a huge one with family, but you at least go somewhere and like
I'm willing to do that. Yeah,
go out to a dinner or something like
yeah.
Like if me and Owen are in town and whatnot, hey, you know, graduated, we'll treat you to a steak dinner or something like that. All you can eat buffet. Yeah, because it's a huge thing to like. It's a huge graduated on.
Any big future plans? Big changes or anything?
For me, not really. It's kind of just been the same things the whole summer. Future plans,
like next year or anything? Anything
oh,
different?
like in the next years?
Yeah.
I would absolutely love to get into doing more IRL YouTube stuff on my content side.
Vlogging.
But with like real world stuff, I would love to 2 years time or get an apartment out of my parents' house. As much as I love them and they love me, I want to be here.
I don't think anyone does.
No. And like when I was gone for 1 year at college, I mean, my family was like, he's not in the house anymore. This is weird, but came back and I've enjoyed it. But depending on how it is down the line, if we're still friends and stuff like that, and Owen and me are good buds, or I find new people that possibly want to room with me in an apartment or something like that.
What was that your original plan?
The idea would possibly be like convince Owen. It's like, hey, no, we don't want to be in our parents' house anymore. Let's, go find an apartment for cheap for 2 people. And because like Owen is a super mature person, way more mature than me, and like understands like the rules of that. Especially like we both lived in a college dorm. We know how loud we can be, but not. And usually when I play games, I'm not even that loud. When I do most of the stuff that I do.
When you play Ready or Not, you're pretty
okay.
loud.
When I play Ready or Not, that is a whole different side of me that comes out. I am just.
I don't know how you get angry at that game. I rage a good amount, but for some reason that game just doesn't get on my nerves. I don't know how it gets on you.
Call of Duty and Ready or Not are the 2 games that I've raged at in the last.
Well, Call of Duty that's everyone. Even I get mad at that too.
Yeah, but I got mad at it for a reason that was fixed, luckily. But my headset just did not give me the audio on the right side, and I was like super.
Oh yeah, when we were in that, it was a custom game though. I mean, you didn't gotta like you smashed something, didn't you? You smashed something.
I smashed things. I remember just crinkling I had a Coke can next to me and I crinkled it like really hard, and then I remember just pressing really aggressively.
Yeah, I made a dent in my old little desk.
I always love whenever you come over to my place, how your brain just forgets that you're at my house and you just whack my desk really hard. I'm like, hey, calm down.
Yeah. Ha! 420. Funny number. Ha!
What is the appeal of Clash Royale?
It's just a game I play when I'm bored. Like, if I literally have nothing to do, Clash Royale. Like, anytime I go on break at work, Clash Royale.
You and Owen play it like a lot.
James, that motherfucker within like I think a week or two climbed 2 arenas, and that's fucking impressive. So yeah, it's a unemployment impressive, but yeah.
Does still have a job, right?
Yeah. Well, I don't know. It's been a while since I talked to him.
True.
He called me yesterday.
Really?
Yeah, because he was like, "You want to go to an Ice Cube concert sometime in October?" And I was like, "Dude, I don't know. Still got a long way. Still got 2 months for that. We'll see."
Dude, I haven't heard from you in like a week, and you're trying to ask me.
Yeah, he's just all of a sudden, want to go to a concert? Oh my god, this kid is fucking Mega Knight. Welcome back to the podcast, ladies and gentlemen.
We're back. Yes, I had a battery, because reasons. Cameras need batteries. I don't have a dummy battery, so, and I don't got like a camera capture, so we're recording it just. But other than that, what were we talking about before my dad? I think something about like future plans. I guess I'll segue to your future plan. Do you plan to go to college?
I'm probably gonna try if I get the money. I might do maybe a community college, give that a try. So far, I'm thinking maybe like some sort of mechanic path.
Ooh,
I don't
okay.
know really. I think I have some wrote down actually.
Thought of like possibly doing any like class or anything like that to forward in that kind of way?
Yeah.
Because that's a huge step. You need to like obviously go to a certain class for that and whatnot. So there's some steps to getting straight into like, oh, okay, I can be a mechanic now.
I also have massage therapist on here. I forgot what that was, but a massage therapist.
You must have just been like talking with Owen about that and just saying that'd be. Massage therapist is kind of a really weird path for you.
Manipulates the body's soft tissues and joints to relieve pain, reducing stress, and promote overall well-being.
We play a lot of video games.
I gave a lot of back massages to my family. They're always like, "Oh, my back hurts. Can you massage my back?"
Well, that's just old people. But when it comes to doing a future career, we play a lot of video games and do a lot of stuff online. Would you want a job in that field, or would you want something that's more based around, hey, hands-on?
I'm trying to find something that I can go. So like with mechanic, I don't know how many years that is. I think it's like 2 to 5, 2 to 7, something like that.
Something huge.
Yeah.
Bigger than what I was doing.
Yeah, and I would like something that I can work on to where I can find a place to work that will get me good money. So
a big thing to do while you're in college doing mechanic stuff is like apprenticeships and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's
just shadow people and be like, okay, how do you do this? And it's like, it's not a hard thing to get into. Sticking with it is taking on all the years that you have to do. Like my first year of college was pretty good for the most of it, but then changing certain things around that I didn't want changed around, it was like, okay, not a huge fan of it, but it is whatnot. But now I know what I want to do with certifications and stay in the comfort of my own home and whatnot.
Well, originally what I was thinking is I'm going to try to have 2 career paths set. So as of now, I'm thinking definitely mechanic. I'm still probably during the school year trying to find something else. And pick one by the time I'm done with school. And then set my, brain on that, working on that. That one doesn't work out, try the other one. If that doesn't work out, maybe just try finding a good full-time paying job that I can work around with those skills with.
Have you thought of a college to go to, or had any thought about that? Or is it just like last year of high school, get it done, then we think about what college?
Yeah, just as of now, I'm trying to just think of like career path, what to do. Save for later, I have a Seagate expansion card and a hot pot electric. What? Why is this in here again? What is this? Dezen hot pot electric upgraded nonstick saute pan. Rapid noodle electric pot.
What you have in your...
I just have 2 things. It's a Seagate expansion and a electric pot. It's a hot pot electric upgraded nonstick saute pan.
That's how you know you just want to sit in your basement and just make food and just never. You put an electric. I mean, the Seagate thing makes sense. You need more storage for games. That makes sense.
Yeah, so making food that doesn't make. Yeah, going hungry that makes sense.
No. You can go upstairs to the kitchen and make.
Yes, I know.
An electric pot that you plug in with an AC power adapter.
Well, wait, maybe I can use that for college.
Oh, it's not like that's a year away still. No, I don't really think there's much else to really talk about. This is kind of just introducing and bringing back the Yap Session. Oh, that's a good just stopping point. And moving forward, plan thing.
Hopefully a better
and
set
the next
too.
one might be online. Who knows?
Yeah.
We'll play around with it. We'll see what we can do. Anything you want to say before we close off?
Nope.
Thing on the top of your head? Well, then this is technically Yap Session episode 4, but the other 2 never got posted because things happened. So we'll call this episode 2. We will see you for the next time. Hopefully we have Owen. Well, and we'll start doing some streams. well. So hope you all enjoyed. Keep yapping, everybody. Peace out.